Winding down, waking up, she's the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes. She will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with NJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Good evening, everybody. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. Hello, hi, how's it going? Um, how's it going? I'm good. Just trying to get some stuff situated. This has been a whole thing. My Twitch setup decided to bork itself right when I got started, so give me like 2 seconds to get this all straightened out. We'll get the music back up. And I'm going to figure out how I can see chat better because what the heck? Okay, let's see. Hi, Vin. How's it going? Alright, hold on. How are you not... Hold on 1 second. How are you not a VIP? I would like for you to be a VIP. Do, 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 do. And now you are. Okay. Yeah, my Twitch screen is completely a mess. Yes, that's what I want. I want that. Give me that, please. Thank you. Hi, Hulkin. Welcome in. I am trying to make chat work for me, and it's just like a whole thing. And Mayor's here. Hello, Mayor. Hi, Sauce. Good to see you. How goes the planning for Mercy Road, friend? By the way, everybody, if you haven't heard, Mercy Road is Sauce Fire's amazing charity event, April 6th through the 7th. Details on his Twitter. And you're a VIP, you can post the link. So I'm going to promote you because I promote my friends. And you're going to be amazing, and it's going to be wonderful, and I wish you a lot of luck because you're awesome, and you do good things for good people. And, you know, like, you're my DM, so, of course, I'm going to talk you up, because ILY. And, hello! Alright, hold on. Let me get out of F5. Alright, so here's what we're working on. We're working on this disastrophe, I guess. I don't know. This disaster piece right here. Oh, good grief. Good grief. We're working on this disaster piece. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So, what are we up to? We are on 10Oreward, which is Joe's Patreon server. This is the back end. And we're building Rapunzel's tower. It's very plain Jane, lots of cobble for days, cobble, chameleon. Although it's not a chameleon, it sticks out like a sore thumb. This is my wheat, pumpkin, and melon area because my gear, if you can't tell, my gear needs a little bit of extra love. It's hurting. And, you know, because it doesn't have the cool things like, you know, mending. Or, well, I was going to say it doesn't have Unbreaking 3, but, like, mending. These need mending. This needs Aqua Affinity. My tools. I have diamond things. And okie dokie. So I have all of this. Well, this was all given to me by Centuratron. Because that's a thing. But I built all of this so that I could use it for quick villager stuff. We've got a villager area over there. But yeah, so this is going to be Rapunzel's tunnel. Now hear me out. We're going to walk through the crops here, and I'm going to try not to... See, this is what happens. You bust up the joint. Don't be like me. Don't bust up the joint. Do I have my hoe? Nope. My hoe is in the other room. So let me come around here and figure out how not to break the crops, because that's not something I want to do. Yes, hoes do be like that. Yes, that's right. So all of this will give me the emeralds so that I can get my gear updated. Also, it looks really cool because, you know, Rapunzel's tower, which is going to go to build height. And I'm really excited about it, but you can see it's very uniform. So what I'm hoping to do is give it a little bit more character and versatility in this floor here. I think that's a good starting point, but I obviously don't want it to match the outside because I think that would look a little funny. So what I'm kind of thinking is to get my hands on some deep slate, like cobbled deep slate, stone bricks, that kind of thing. For you, enjoy. Nola. Cherry blossom sign! Good for one item slot at Circle Gay. Minus 750, minus 730, minus 500. That makes me so happy. I love cherry blossoms. I love cherry blossoms. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. They're my favorite wood. More than the birch. The birch was my favorite for a long time. So, yeah. So, I need to figure out how to give this... figure out how to give this character. And I think I was told, and Manatee is sitting right here, so he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, if I remember right, he said that if you put stone bricks in a furnace, they crack. Circle Gay is great. It has a 1978 Pride flag carpet. Ooh, I need to see that. Vin also says, I've tried not to have too many projects on 10Oreward, but already I have too many things I want to build. I'd love to build a tower in Tower Town, but I don't know when I'll get around to that. So my original thought, right, because I did not realize this, my original thought was to take this entire thing and go all the way down to the bottom and essentially build the gateway to hell, i.e. Hades' throne room. Then I was told, because I misunderstood, and this is why I had like a little bit of a minor meltdown, because, you know, change. And it wasn't too bad, but basically that no, I get the middle chunk here is my chunk that I can build anything I want, and then the 8 outer chunks that surround it are for me to build up, but for public consumption. So anything in those chunks is for public consumption. So, like, I can only go out to here. So, like, this is that block, and so on. I built my first ever cobblestone generator that Mahis came over, like, almost immediately and was like, I have supplies. I'm going to show you how to take what you've done and make it even better. And I was like, okay. Which was a little awkward, but not in a terrible way. But yeah, I mean, I can go all the way down. So if we really need cobble, I could probably get away with selling cobble if people wanted it. Especially because I have to start digging out, at, Trident Town. Mahi's Town. Who generously gave me the space I need in a mountain crack that's going to lead down to an ancient city to make my throne room. And I'm over the moon. So Mahis can basically come over and show me all the stuff that he wants, because he is doing amazing things and helping me out in the nicest way possible. I am very grateful. But yeah, we have this to work with, and my fingers are on the wrong keys. But yeah, see, look at that, like, super quick. I need to get my hands on deep slate. Like, all of this for me is to go for trading. I've got, like, my bone meal area here. I have my Demeter hoe that I was given, since my theme is Greek mythology, and there's, like, a Greek mythology area. I forget where it is. Did I put it in the Ender chest? Yes, I did. So this is Demeter's hoe of bountiful harvests. So this is my hoe. And I've got Soul Speed 2 to put on my boots, which I will do. I have Wait, where'd I put the anvil? There's an anvil here somewhere. I forgot where I put it. I made it. I forgot where I put it. Where did I put the rest of the flacken anvil? Did I leave it down here? Did we put it over here? We might have left it over here. But I could swear I made myself an anvil. I just don't remember where. If not, I have to just go get more... I have to get more stuff and make that anvil. Let me see if I can find it. As you can tell, though, my organization is, well, rotten. It's rotten. It's rotten to the core. But at least I have a stone cutter. So let's... Okay, so we have the stone brick. And we can make chiseled or stairs or whatever. But I want to see if this actually works. Please give us cracked stone bricks. That's all I want. Cracked stone bricks. 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 Yay! Cracked stone brick! Alright, so hold on. Now if we go outside, look at this, look at this, look at this. If we go outside, and let's say we take this right here, we take that out, and then we put in this. Boop. Tell me that doesn't look good. That doesn't look half bad. Like, I could take all this cobble and turn it into, I can do a little more with it. I'm really looking for depth, and I have like the mossy cobble here that I got. I was taught how to make mossy cobble, but I really could use vines, and I see them over there. So I'm gonna have to, you know, eventually go. I'm gonna eventually go and like trim a couple and just start letting them grow up. Because I think vines grow up or downwards, right? They grow in either direction. Am I understanding that right? All right, hold on. So, let me think. What are we doing? We are going to make a crack ton of cracked stone bricks. Because we're basically taking this to build height. We're taking it all the way up. We're taking it all the way up. That's smart. Stone bricks would be too jarringly smooth, but cracked has the chaos. Exactly. Hulkin says, I have a bunch of deep slate. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is... What I'm thinking is, like, deep slate along the bottom here. And basically turning this into all this grass right here. Except for this. Like, maybe I'll change some of this up a little bit. But, turning this all into just like a stone walkway up to the doors, and the doors are going to be barred, so there'll be, you know, like iron bars on the other side barring entrance, so people have to take the ladder, and then there'll be windows along each level, and then the windows will be barred up as well. They'll have like iron bars, and then at the very top it'll have just a simple wood roof, like a simple circular wood roof, or as close to circular as I can get it. And I'm gonna have a punch line up there. Now it's gonna go all the way to build height, so if build height is 325, I think, or 320, right? Chat, how high is build height? How high is build height? 320. Okay. So you figure, or 319 depending on how you see it. Okay. So I have to figure out how high the pointed roof would be. Because it would be a pointed roof. It would be like a typical tower with like a little bit sticking out around the top. Kind of like a slowly melted ice cream cone almost. And then have the vines maybe start from up there and like sprinkle them around so that they start cascading down. Although I think if it goes up that high, because originally I wasn't going to go all the way to build height. and then the people in Tower Town were like, yes, please, that sounds ridiculous, and we're here for it. The only thing is that I don't have an elytra yet, and I don't have any diamonds to buy the elytra. So that is a problem in and of itself, because if I fall, I'm screwed. I will fall to my death. Although I just have to, take the stairs, as it were. Which is why I had trees on the outer part of the build, or this bamboo here that I can use for scaffolding, but I don't have any string, or else I'd be making scaffolding, and a lot of it. Yeah, see, the thing is, I would go end busting, right, Vin? I would go end busting, but I don't have the equipment for it. People going end raiding, haven't had much luck. Quail sold out, and their computer broke. Well, that's a gigantic rip. So it looks like I might have to go fight spiders for a while. We have plenty of cobblestone, and I think if I wanted to, I could work on this a bit. People are talking about villagers to sell rare items like that. Well, didn't we have petitions today? Can you get to the end, not from end busting, just to the end? Yeah. Yeah, MJ showed me the end yesterday. I just haven't been able to go diamond hunting yet because of where my chunk is. You got string. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely get to the end. It just might take me a few minutes. Cause I have to go to the top of the butt. And I think the elevator's this way. But if you give me like maybe 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna empty my pockets, go through all the fields, and then basically break the villagers. Politely break the villagers. Okay, I've got silk. Oh, I do have a silk touch book. Okay. Fab. Because that means I can put silk touch on one of my picks. Oh, okay. So how long was I going to be here not realizing that I actually did have an anvil on me? Really? Okay, so where's the diamond pickaxe that I have? It's in one of these, I know that. Oh wait, no, it's in the ender chest. This diamond pickaxe only has mending, so it's already ahead of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll put wait, what? Wait, where's the pickaxe? Oh, no, wait, where's the book? I literally just saw the book. Silk touch. There it is. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Come here. We're going to take you and you, and that's 4. We're going to make it 5, and we're going to call this NJ's Silky Pick. Probably because people haven't figured out what we want from Joe yet. See, if I ask him for an elytra, he'll get one that will cause me damage every time I use it. He'll figure out how to do that. I need a better name for this. I'm going for that. Well, remember the last time I wanted cake or something? He gave me cake and it was like knockback whatever. It was ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I laughed my head off, but still. Like, dude, really? We're gonna play that game? I know he's gonna stream in a little while. And this is a makeup stream from yesterday. Because I was supposed to stream yesterday. And I had a fraternity event. And the fraternity event turned into going out for dinner with some of my former students and current students. And I laughed because one of the students is a huge Hermitcraft fan. He goes, "Oh yeah, I've got the TCG cards in my room upstairs, like in my room, in my dorm." And I was just like, "Oh, cool, okay." And I asked him if he was a Minecraft fan because so the event that we went to last night, for those who don't know how GLOs or Greek letter orgs work, they have a mentor program. Pretty much almost every fraternal chapter of our org has one. And I have to laugh at that. And so last night, one of the groups that we volunteer with, that we help out, they figured out, like, their new group rather, found out who their mentors were going to be. And so they wanted us, they had asked us if we could make it. And I said, yeah, sure, we can make it. But we didn't tell them. We told the person that works with them too. We're like, hey, this person's a friend of ours. And I was like, hey, we're going to be able to come to the event tonight. Don't tell them we're coming. We want it to be a surprise. And she's like, okay. So she goes and, they start to have the event, and then we roll in, and they're very happy to see us and everything. But yeah, they give these little baskets out of stuff, to, welcome them to the respective, mentorship family. And this person, I noticed, was in my mentorship family. So all these students, their mentors, and going back all the way, come from myself and two other people. So they're kind of descended, as we say, descended from me. And I noticed all the Minecraft stuff, and I went, "Oh, I guess you're a Minecraft fan, huh?" He goes, "Yeah, that's awesome." I said, "Oh, well, I play too." And I asked him if he knew what Hermitcraft was, and he goes, "Yeah." And I showed him the picture from last summer when I met up with Impulse and Skiz, just to say, hey, I know who you're talking about. And he's like, "Oh, that's so cool," whatever. And it was just the most adorable thing. It was really cute. Okay, hold on. I need wheat seeds first. So I know I only have 5 minutes to do this. So I skipped to... You want to make sure that your crops, by the way, are planted, that the same crops aren't planted next to each other, apparently, because then they don't grow. So here's me frantically planting, and you'll notice that I will not run out of supplies. 1, 2, 3... Well, I'll run out over... I think I'll run out over here because there's nothing... I picked everything up from here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and then... Yeah, so that's pretty much that. I just have to remember not to run off over the edge of the little pool there. I gotta put something down over it. Yeah, that's right. Trying also not to eat the carrots or eat the potatoes. At least I can't eat the wheat. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I misplanted the wheat. Rip. Because that was 2, and then 1, 2, and that was I misplanted all this wheat because I apparently can't count. You go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So wheat should be here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all this and we'll toss these extra wheat seeds for now. So it's like 1, 2, and I only have 5 minutes, so I gotta be expedient. Alright, since I know that all the wheat seeds are not planted. Hold on, NJ, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So... Thank you, Mahis. I'm trying not to screw up my stuff here. And I pretty much did. Because this all has to come out. Because I miscalculated. And the clock starts anew. Okay. Who knew I couldn't count to 3? Sorry for the shaky cam, everybody. We're gonna fix this in just a second. We're also going to run. Okay, and then all the wheat seeds. I'm just gonna put 2 stacks of wheat seeds in here so that way I can collect stuff. Like, this stuff on the left is gonna despawn if I don't move it. There we go. Listen to that. It's all being collected. Okay, so we know that we started with wheat, and I need potatoes. I dunked a whole bunch of potatoes in here. Alright, so we know that wheat, carrots, and then potatoes. Wheat, carrots, taters. I should have done it like this originally. I tried to get fancy. That's my own fault. And then carrot there. And then wheat, carrot. Oh, hold on. We got a couple of carrots on the run. And then potatoes. Alright, I think I got them all, actually. I think I got it all. Okay, good. Alright, so carrots and potatoes. And then these get torn up. And then, so wheat. So this is wheat, carrot, tater, wheat. And then carrot. And then potato. And so we want... So we got wheat, carrot, potato. So wheat. And then carrot. And tater. Okay. I don't think I lost anything, y'all. I think I did it. I think I'm okay. Maybe. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. So yeah, that worked out. Wheat, carrot, potato. And then... And I didn't lose any, so bonus points. What I think I'm going to have to do next, see all this stuff? Not many poisonous potatoes. That's a shame. So all the wheat seeds, they're going to give me that bone meal, that sweet, sweet bone meal that I want so much. Okay. So that's good. Hooray! All right. Onward, onward, onward. Okay. For a split second, I thought I heard a creeper sizzle and I was going to scream. Okay. So Mahis has a present for us, which is awesome. And I know that I can go into the shops. I know that some take poisonous potatoes. So I'm going to have to definitely check that out. I need a lot of mending books. I know that for a fact. And I know that I need to make all these solid melons. So, oh, here I am busting up the joint. I think when we get back, we'll organize a little bit before we start climbing again. Because we're definitely going to have to make sure that we have a safe way, that we definitely have a safe way down. Ooh, okay. E5 and unbreaking. We're definitely going to have to put these together. So let's see if we have enough levels to do it. I don't think we do. We do. Yes. E4, unbreaking, mending, silk touch. Let's go. And then we can put soul speed 2 on my boots. Ah, biscuits. Okay, not enough levels. That's okay. That's okay. I'll put that away for the time being and put my shoes back on. I should be okay going through the end. Infinity. Okay. I'll put that on a bow. I'll put that on my bow in a little while. I have all these iron swords that I want to donate to the spawners. I don't know where to put them though. Because I don't necessarily want to melt them down for scrap. Okay. I know I've got also gold armor here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Okay. This will make into another melon. Alright. We basically have to try to carry as much as we can. Another poison tato. Like, I want to bring one of these shulkers, but they're all pretty much full of stuff. So, if I can empty... You come with me. You're coming with me. Melon slice. Anything that isn't something I can take with me. That is going to go in the ender chest. And then that, the sticks, that. Okay, what else? Okay, I don't have enough rotten flesh, so that's going to come with me. So now I can go ahead and I can take all of this with me. And I'm going to see exactly how much I have, what I'm up against. Because I think that's... I want to say that's everything I can trade. The stonemasons, they do trade stone, but I do need it, so I don't want to trade it. Oh, I do have more rotten flesh. Okay. And I've got more poisonous potatoes. Okay. So I have some poison potatoes. Okay. And I've got a little bit of cobbled deep slate. We can experiment with that when I get back. Yeah, I think we're okay for now, but we're definitely going to have to make a field trip. I've got the shulker on me. Let's go over here and grab our items here. I don't know how I ended up with a carved pumpkin. I really don't. Okay. And we'll just put whatever we can. Anything that isn't a full stack, we'll take out of the container. Okay. I have a lot of potatoes. That's probably too many potatoes. Not gonna lie. That's probably too many. I'll grab a few more. I'll grab melons and stuff for the road, because those are going to come in handy. And I do believe that there is a... Oh. Really? Oh, I'll fix that later. It's fine. Alright. More seeds for me to plant. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mahis. Alright. I have 8 poison potatoes. I'm not afraid to use them. But yeah, I'd love to get my hands on... I'd love to get my hands on an elytra. That would be great. Alright, let's put some light over here, because this is where the mobs come in. There we go. Should be a little safer for me to head over even at night. Okay, perfect. That's the iron farm over there, among other things. I think iron and moss is over there. And then that is that's the villager trading center. The villagers work really hard there. Ow. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. We've got plenty of crops. Let's go. Hi, please come take my wares. Town Hall Community Trading Hall in memory of Pumpkinhead Fred. He flew too close to the sun. Alright. Let's take out all our wares, and I have a feeling I'm going to break these gentlemen a lot, and I'm okay with that. And I'm going to apologize for breaking them. Because I have the means to do it. Oh, that wasn't good. Hi, potato person. You're my favorite guy. Come on, potatoes. I want the sweet, sweet emeralds. Come on, potatoes. Working for me. Okay, how hard did I break you? Hey, it's cheaper. Okay. All the emeralds. I'm apologizing now for breaking them. Oh, that just sounds awful out there. Hi, Phoenix. How you doing? Long time no see. What's up? Oh, I have no beetroot. I should probably get beetroot. This should be enough to get me mending for a couple of our friends here. Okay. Fast way to trade. I'm okay. It's okay. So I've got 5 carrots. Oh, wait. Is there a... Is it in the floor? I was hoping that there was a... Or is a... Melons and... Oh, yeah. That's down there. Working overtime on a Saturday. Oof. Oh, it's Sunday for you. Okay. Yeah, it's still Saturday here for me. And... Okay. I've got a stack 42 plus another stack of carrots. Hold on. Oh, okay. You're a cheaper tater trade. Not you. You. Catching parts of the stream too. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh wait, no, your price is lower. I'll trade for you. Okay. Yeah, we caught a part of it. We were doing stuff around the house today, so we basically what did we do? We went through all of our oh, hold on. And oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it only gives 2. Never mind. Yeah, we went through all of our, like, our blankets and stuff like that, like our throw blankets and stuff. We really wanted to, just get a lot of that just situated. So we have some stuff, we have more stuff for donations and such. Okay, so I came all the way over here and I left my books. So, alright, which one of you lucky ducks has you have a bookshelf? I will take one of those. Yeah, a good spring clean really makes the difference. Do I want to pay 38 for mending, though? There's got to be something lower. Depth Strider 2 is 25. I think Aqua Affinity is going to be more useful. Silk Touch is 10. Unbreaking 1. Aqua Affinity is 12. I'll grab one of the Aqua Affinity for my helmet. What is 10Oreward? 10Oreward is Joe Hills' Patreon server. We're on the same exact seed as Hermitcraft 10. Unbreaking 3, which all of my gear has. My sword has it, my pick has it. My axe does not, so I'm definitely going to need one of those. Unbreaking? Oh, you're worth 18. You're fine. Okay, you're worth 18. And then I have... Oh, and Respiration! Ooh, okay. Aqua Affinity, Respiration. Respiration, yeah, I gotta grab one of those. And then, hi Randon. Efficiency 4, Silk Touch cheap. How cheap? How cheap is it? 8. Perfect. Efficiency 4 is 54. Yikes. Okay. Looting, Sharpness, Sweeping Edge, Fire Aspect. Flame. Ooh, okay. Later, Mr. Hardluck. I think I will grab one of the... Wait, I got my 3 books. I have enough emeralds to get mending, but I don't have another book. So I need to trade one more time for another bookshelf. I'm gonna have to start, breeding my cows and then taking them out. Even though I don't want to, because that's how I'm gonna get books. Okay, so 1 mending book, please. That leaves me with 10. So if I wanted to get another Silk Touch, I could. But a Silk Touch for an axe isn't going to work. I need, like... I'm going to need mending or... unbreaking. What is unbreaking right now? Unbreaking 3 is 18. I only have 10, so that's not going to work. So I think we're good. Let's fall into the hole. There we go. And now I just have to go get levels. Villager tower parking. Oh, that's cute for people who have horses. I think there was a horse saved for me. Protection 3, unbreaking, protection 4. Fire pro. Yeah, this is all just like extra stuff. So like people can come take it if they want. I don't have enough melons otherwise. Okay. So we've got all of our stuff, and if I remember to head over to head over to the thing. Let me put this away. Let me put all these books away. My tater, my melons, my wheat, pumpkin, extra taters, all that stuff. We'll take care of that. And I think if I remember right, if I remember what MJ told me, that the elevator to the Nether is this way, and then I'm just gonna have to haul tush. Yeah, I think it's over by the... Is it by the purple? Is this it? I think... Yeah, this is it. This is it. So this takes you up to the Nether... I think the Nether roof or something. Yeah, this takes you all the way up to the top of the butte. And then you get to see, like, this beautiful view of this section of Tower Town, which is awesome. I left you a donkey on the roof. Yeah, I haven't been to the roof. I have been to the roof, but I didn't know which one was mine, and I don't have a saddle. And you probably put a saddle on it, and I just didn't pay attention. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're going in. Here we go. And I think if I remember correctly, because I've only been once, there's a sniffer. Oh, okay, so this is my donkey. This is my donkey. I need to get a name for it, and I need to... You are so cute! I just want to hug you! And also free you from this, and then ride you. Okay, hold on. Hello, darling! Okay. Did I not... Okay, hold on. I'm a derp. Hold on. You need more room to move, honey. Hold on. And then we're gonna get you an awesome name. Oh my goodness! Oh, you are fast. Oh dear. Okay. Holy! Cadence? Follow me to Shetty's compound? Okay. Oh my god, you're way fast. You're way fast. Oh my god. Okay, okay. You are really fast. Holy moly. Rosette Luna. I can't take you with me. That's the thing. I can't take you with me. Hasn't the end portal been put up in Tower Town? No, there's no end portal in Tower Town that I know of. But how am I gonna... I don't know what to do, because all these horses just jumped the fence. It jumps high enough. Oh my gosh. What? What? Oh. I'll be back for you. I need to get you a name tag. Holy moly. But wait, can I take it with me to my base and stuff? Okay. There's like a random ender pearl? What? If you want, I also have more. Okay, Whee! Okay. Okay, these are all the little mini shops and stuff. End portal. End portal's here somewhere. Okay. Calico carrots. 1 diamond per stack, that's fair. Yeah. I'm just being nosy. Diamond armor, horse armor. Okay, so gold and iron, 2 diamonds each. I gotta get my hands on some diamonds, I really do. Feed donkey golden carrot, then make baby grow with wheat sugar. Okay. the gear up, tool, armor, house, and leather workers. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like right over here, I think, right? Okay. From the road, we accept IOUs, pay what you want. Yeah, I don't have... Up the hill and to the right. Okay, I'm going. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's got to be over here somewhere. I mean, the end decorated and all the dragon eggs over here. Feel free to take egg, yay. How do I take the egg? Because it says feel free to take... Oh, this is your house. Okay. So wait, these are... you can... I'd be able to take one of these? Like what? Torch under egg. So like dig underneath? Well, if this is your house, Finn... Because I know if I try to touch it, it will break. Or like transport. So I go like this, right? And I go like that. Oh. That wasn't smart. How do I get it? Dig 2 blocks oh, okay. 1, 2. Oh, there's something under here. Awkward. Awkward. I did this wrong. I'm just gonna apologize in advance. And I will put everything back. The slab works? Oh, the slab's there for that reason? Really? Hey! We did it! Okay, so this was dirt. This here and here was dirt. And then this was sand. Thank you, Vin! Yay! I eventually will fight the dragon. Just not today. Alley-oop! Okay, so I remember the post office is this way. I'm gonna go to the post office first, then I might end up hitting the Ender Blender for a little while. Because I do need levels because I just got those books. So I want to make sure that I can get my gear fully up and going. And then I'd really like your advice on... I'd like your collective advice on some things. On how to... Alright, where did I put my mailbox? I think... Hold on. If I remember right, I'm over here. Because I'm... Okay, they must have moved their mailboxes because their heads are missing. I was literally using their heads to find my mailbox. Oh, there's Sammy's head. Okay. See, this is my mailbox. Known for coffee, cows, and derp canoe. Oh, that is a lot of... Oh! Joju's friendship token! Yay! I love it! Big salmon forgives all sins. Indeed it does. Oh my god. Y'all. You know, I'm really appreciative that you want to help me achieve my goals. This is beyond generous. I'm absolutely going to have to find a way to... to make this up in some way, shape, or form. And I think you just want to see shenanigans. So I will do my best. I will do my best to provide the best shenanigans this derp canoe paddling person can do. I think I can do that for you. Okay, now that we are properly... Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it in a safe place. I'm putting all of this in a safe place right now. Until, I get back. That's, yeah, I'm only carrying the basics. So, I know this way is the way to the mall. So we'll go there first. Yeah, the icon in the corner is a derp canoe. I forgot to turn it off, and I think it's still appropriate, so. Okay, so we're going to... okay, and I'm gonna look down. Look at, this is all map art that was done over the end. Look at this. This is ridiculously good. How beautiful is this? I'm gonna look on this side, because this is the side we can see. And then, here we go. So now we get to just walk around and look at all the wares. Hello. Let's see, we've got Tough Love, Tough by the stack, 5 diamond blocks for the shulker, 2 diamonds by the stack. That's fair. That's a fair price. Bundles for sale. Oh my gosh, we have bundles? When did we get bundles? Is that the telescope picture? I don't know. There might, I think the Trident Financial, coming soon. Nice. Shulker, gotchas. Okay, so let's go down this way. We have ATM, pay here please. 1 diamond block per mystery shulker. Okay. Yeah, I don't have diamonds right now, so Trilight, a Trident's Aura's subsidiary. Froglights, 3 stacks of diamond. Magma Cream, 1 diamond a stack. We have It's Another Iron Shop. 1 diamond for 2 stacks of iron blocks. Okay, that's fair. Triway to Hell, a Trident's Aura subsidiary. Non-specific unbranded cinnamon rolls, nether quartz, and display model available stock in barrel. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Available stock in barrel. Okay. Nether travel kits. Okay. That's cool. Okay. We're gonna check this out. This is ice cream. Complimentary potatoes. You know what? I will have some complimentary potatoes. I'll have to get some sour cream for them, though. 1 diamond for 3 stacks of snow. This is all snow. So we can make our own snow cones. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see. We've got the work area. So this is obviously something in progress. And we just came from this way. So this is obviously under construction. And this is obviously, I think, not obviously under construction, but I know there's a downstairs. We'll check out the downstairs in a bit. But let's see. We've got the CHB, cash and credit accepted. Pitcher pods. I have no idea what those are. Torch flower seeds. Delphi strawberries. Oh, I see. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Fireworks, gunpowder, elytra. Oh, sold out. Boo. I don't have enough poison potatoes anyway, but this is where I want to be for my poison potatoes. Redstone, 1 diamond, potato each. Oh, this is a signal book. Okay. So, yeah, anything that has poison potatoes as currency, I will definitely use. Raw block and ore shop opening soon. Future home of the gallery. And this is obviously like honey and terracotta, I guess. This place is wild. And very, very us, I must say. I'm pretty much already lost in here. I know that there is a staircase here somewhere. Let's see. For sale, used spaceship, 4,000 diamond blocks. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Okay. Let's go back this way. Joe's and... Oh, I get it. Joe's Ann's. Items and crafts. Oh my lord. Stencils. Easels. Paint sets. Oh, that's cute. Oh my lord. Beeswax. Fiberfill. Only 4K diamond blocks left to steal. I know, right? Glitter. Nice. Glue. So good. Mashed potatoes, 1 beetroot per stack. Easter eggs, 1 beetroot per stack. Gold coins, 1 beetroot per stack. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Chop shop below. Okay, so... Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Chop shop back entrance. Okay. I don't know what any of this is. 1 diamond block per shulker. Oh, it's a pork chop shop. Okay. Okay. And then there's something else. There's other stuff down there. But I just have to figure out how to get down there, which is down here. This is kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Ocean treasures. So this is the coral shop. 1 diamond as stacked. Hello! Hello! Alright, what else we got down here? Looks like there's even more, but yes, there is a shop down here. Okay. We'll take it. Oh, no, no. Snowstoners Inc. 1 diamond as stacked. Okay. You can go all the way down to the glass platform. Yeah, I know, but I was told that if I did, people would have to rescue me to get back. Can it do the Kessel run in 12 parsecs? Probably. It looks like it's well crafted. Alright, let's find the way to the other shop. Because there's obviously other shops here. Let's see. Terracotta, 1 diamond a stack, or 1 mud stack, 1 terracotta stack. Okay. There's now a ladder into the redstone shop. Okay. Well, I don't need redstone, so I'm good for now, I guess. I'm just, like, trying to walk around and not die. So you want to be a scholar. 1 diamond per item grouping. Oh, okay. I gotta get diamonds, man. Jeez. Price by stack. 1 diamond or 4 poisonous potatoes. I have poisonous potatoes. I put them in here. Hello, poisonous potatoes. I can buy things in here. How, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, this is for, oh, this is only for, oh, this is for wool. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is for wool. I don't need wool. Dang it. I don't need wool. Oh well. Hi, Gusty. Okay. What's over here? This is... Ellis is everything. Bamboo wood, 1 diamond, or 1 potato as stacked. People fuel. Oh, nice, nice, nice. There's a totem pop-up shop. Ooh, charcoal? Not bad. Bamboo wood. I do have bamboo wood. Just got back from TPF. So much fun. What is TPF? Okay. As soon as I figure out how to get back to... I think if I take the stairs up here... Oh, Texas Pinball! Oh, awesome! How was it? Alright, I think if I go back this way... Okay. Oh, this is the staircase I was looking for. Oh, but there's nothing under here. There's nothing here yet. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's the way back. 400 plus tables? Oh, that's wild. Okay, so here's one of the... Okay, so let's see. Amazing. Never been before. Nice. I'm looking for the mess. Oh, it was in game chat. Totem pop-up shop that takes poison pots near Trilight. I think Trilight is this way. I didn't see the pop-up shop. Okay, there's Trilight. And here's iron. So I must have walked right past this and not seen it, but this is the Lucky Shulker. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I realized that the Streamlabs thing is up. 1 second, everybody. Let me fix that. I'm pretty sure I'm in a safe place. Okay, let me turn off. Let's see. Cloudbot. Modules. Not modules. Commands. What was it that... Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, it was Alert Box. That should be off. And I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, I think I have to turn it off here. We'll turn that off. And then... Yeah, I think that's it. But okay, that's fine. Alright, where were we? The Shulker shop, the bundles, the Trident place, the market. Welcome to the market. Coming soon, stone variants, cobbled deep slate stone, dirt. Can you edit signs? Can you edit glowing signs? I know this isn't my sign and I apologize, but that misspelling was driving me nuts. So, sorry and kind of not sorry. Okay, yeah, it must have, it must have moved. Okay. Interstellar Junkyard. There are no permits this far out over the void. Coordinates are listed clock style from the center. You're currently standing at 6 o'clock. Broken Shulker, Shulk Barn, but by the stack. That's at 5:30. But I don't have diamonds for that. Mesa, Baobab Pod, Trilight, Triway to Hell, Cosmic Pizza, Tough Love, Mood Lighting, Tower Town Collective, that's right, Bundles for Sale, Ocean Treasures. There's no totem thing here, so they might have sold out, as long as they're not waxed. Okay. Well, I hope they don't mind that I fixed the spelling. But, okay, so other than wool, there was nothing that I could buy. So, and I don't need bamboo wood, because I need the bamboo. Oh, well, here's the thing. I do have a totem. I have one. I just don't carry it around with me. Okay, so this is how we get back. So, now we're going to look on the other side. So pretty. This was really well done. I'm so impressed. And the fact that it's over the void is just absolutely ridiculous to me, in a good way. And it's safe. Okay. So let's see. I emptied out my thing, my mailbox. We checked out the shops. Yeah, so we have a similar thing on this server that Hermitcraft does, where if we belong to a town that we have we can have, we can allow for permits and, you know, the kind of, oh, that is so cool. Look at that. That's ridiculous. And they are big angry. They are big mad. Hold on. Let me turn off the sounds. There we go. Now we don't have the sounds. This is our Ender Blender. Yay! I will always call it the Ender Blender. Lamp on. Dump pearls. Because I don't need pearls. Whoa! Somebody gave me a sword? What is this? Magenta supports this violence. Oh, is this one of the swords? Oh, this is one of the swords that we use. I'm just gonna use mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna use mine because, I don't... Wait, does this one has mending on it? If this one has mending on it, then... Yeah, this one has mending on it. Okay, that's better. I'll use it. I'm gonna try to get to, like, level 50 or 60 for a few minutes, and then I'll fly back. Or not, well, I can't fly, but I'll head back over and we'll check out the shulkers that we got. Because if I have the, because honestly, if I have the, whatchamacallit, deep slate and stuff, I think I can, like, really go to town. And really make the base of the tower something special. So pretty. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, sweet, sweet XP. Come to mama. Let's go. Come to mama. I want your XP. Give me your XP. Please, please, I want your XP. Do 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 do. I want your XP. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mahis gave me a donkey, and it is very fast. And so fast that I had to, you know, like, take a second, because it was just, like, you. Okay, so yeah, we'll be here for, like, another maybe 2 minutes or so, because the levels are really flying in. This Ender Blender is actually better, I think, than last season's, because the XP is really flying. I mean, we've been here now for maybe a minute and a half, if that, and I'm already at level 36 when I came in around 11, like level 11 or whatever it was. Maybe level 17, if that, so. Because I forgot, I did get some XP from all the trading that I did. That I'm going to have to go back and keep doing, because mending is expensive. Mahi says, yeah, Kindless keeps tweaking the design and makes it better every time. Yeah, he really does. Okay, and the XP still coming in. Keep it coming. Level 40. Because the trip from spawn to my place is really quick, even in the older overworld. Yeah, because we're not that far from spawn, and that's why, that's one of the reasons why, we were told that our town wouldn't qualify for permits if we wanted to have them. And when I found out that... Because I originally joined one of the towns, and I got really excited about it. And then when the idea of bureaucracy was introduced, I went, no, I can't be a part of that. I legitimately got physical stress from the idea. And it's not for everyone. And, like, some people are going to really lean into it and roleplay it, and that's amazing, and I hope they have a lot of fun with it. But for me, it just caused me a lot of internal stress and anxiety, and I was just like, I had to do this IRL to have... We had to do this IRL, and it took 9 months to get our shed fixed, and I don't want to have to go through that again in a game that I find relaxing. So I was like, no. But I love watching the hermits go through it, because, like, they're all friends with each other, and it's all for specific things, and they can basically put a shop wherever they want. But I didn't want to have to go through the stress of, okay, well, you have to go do this and this, and I don't play often enough for that. I was like, no. So I don't even know if I'll have a shop this season. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything, because there's only 2 things I really want to do, and I think I'm just going to have to, you know, like, grind. Like, maybe I can sell all the extra cobble from Tower Town that I have, maybe, and do that, while I figure out exactly how I want, Hades' throne room to look, because I'm really excited about that. I have a basic idea of what I want to do, and I want it to be freaking huge. Like, if you remember season 6 and my nether portal room that had the pomegranate on the bottom, I want to do that and expand it. Like, I want to do the same thing, but expand it so that Hades is represented. And that's what I was originally trying to do with that, but I didn't give myself enough space for it. So I was like, alright, I can figure this out. I can try something different. I can try something new. So I'm actually really excited about it. And it's been tough to get excited about different ideas right now. Yeah, and I know that we're supposedly very close to spawn, and if I had the donkey with me, I probably could have taken the trip. But I get lost so easily. I got lost trying to look for the Ender Portal. I got lost trying to get to Tower Town. Like, the first day I was on the server, I was really frustrated, and I had to nope out because I kept getting lost. I didn't know where anything was. I couldn't build where I wanted to. You know, like, people were already going after the dragon, and some people already had diamond gear, like, 1 week in, and I was just like, I can't. We should make a pretty path to spawn. I'd like that. And I really want to finish my tower in enough time to, I really want to have enough time to start going in, because I want to clear, yes, please, Vin. I want to clear out the mountain, so I know that I'm going to go spelunking, and I'm going to end up coring that out. I'm going to end up burning through a lot of picks. Or, like, being here a lot. I will be here quite often. I already know it. Because it's going to take a lot for me to, Yay, XP, let's go. Swing, swing, batter. Swing, swing, batter. Let's go. Alright, I think if I get to 65, I think that'll be plenty. So once I see, like, 64 pop up on the screen, I'll turn it off. And I'll start making my way. But yeah, so I normally don't stream on Saturday nights. But because I missed yesterday, I felt that, I kind of not had to, but I wanted to make it up to everybody. Because I was expecting to go out, and I left at 6 o'clock, and I wasn't sure how long the event would run. And it turned out that one of the people that I volunteer with, who lives up in New England, was at the event and, like, in town for the weekend, and I had forgotten that she and her fiance were going to be there for the weekend, and I had to talk to him too. So I was like, oh great, you know, like, you're both here, this is wonderful, we can talk now, and, like, stuff like that. And then they said, hey, let's go grab dinner. And a whole bunch of, like, some of the current students came with us, and a couple of other alumni met up with us. So it was really, really nice. It was really nice to be able to have that, like, just quiet time to talk and kind of catch up with things, even though, you know, like, 11 of us at a table is a lot of people, and you kind of can't hear all the conversations, especially if you're sitting in the middle. You've got conversations to the left and to the right. But the kicker, and this is the thing that's going to make y'all crack up. So the kicker was, as we were leaving, we paid for dinner, and I said to the couple sitting next to us, who are former students of ours, they had recently gotten married, and I said to them, You don't live that far from us. We should have you over for dinner one night. And so, the bride, if you will, says to me, "Can the baby come?" And I did not catch that. And I went, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, can the baby come?" And my eyes went like dinner plates. Because I knew exactly what she was telling me. It just took me a minute. And I immediately started to tear up. I was going to just start sobbing. Because she just basically told me that she's expecting. And I was over the moon. I was so happy for them. I was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool." And I was speechless. I was speechless. Okay, I'm trying to see if these go away, but I was absolutely just dumbstruck. And they were laughing at me. They're like, "Yeah, I think she's speechless." Oh, I have 5 of these things. That's not good. I need to get rid of them. But I'm also not messy, so I'll figure out what to do with these. Look at all this sweet XP. Look at this. I'm jingling. Hold on. I gotta get a screenshot of that. I'm jingling. This is awesome. How high will it go? How high will it go? Will I hit 70? Will I hit 70? Oh my goodness. Will I hit 70? Let's go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm afraid to move. I think they move with you, but I'm afraid to move because I'm like, I don't want to lose all this. I worked hard for this. I swung a lot. All right, so everybody, we're going to do a dance break. We have the dance emote. Well, you should have the dance emote. So dance with me. Oh my gosh, it jumps with me. Look at that. Dance break, everybody. Do. I'm a bunch of lights. Do. Look at it. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, hold on. We're slowing down. We're slowing. Oh, nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. Look at this. This is so fun. Look at it go. Look at it go. This is so good. Oh, the tinkle. It's so good. If you haven't already figured it out, I'm easily amused by just the simplest things. So, you've been warned. Just a heads up. Oh my gosh, look at it go! Wait, hold on. If I turn around and I look down and I just start walking, will it follow me? Well, it's following me! Oh my gosh, it's following me! I got my own little, like, paparazzi over here. Look, they all want my attention. And I think you might be right, Vin, but, like, Vin, if I go up the bubble vader, will it follow me? I have no idea. I don't know how this works. I'm learning today. This is so good! Oh, it won't follow me. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like, walk around here. I'm not gonna go up the bubble vader. I want the XP. I'm just gonna, like, walk around and just let it do its thing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's an... Oh! What? Wait, hold on. Why are there these expensive books in here? Why are these here? What is going on here? Why is this here? I'm confused. Why is that there? Can I take it? Bing, bing. I have 2 soul speed books. Oh, saving me 70-something things? Yes, please. Oh, okay. So, Vin, you were close. I came out at 73. But we're going to put those away. And we're going to be nosy. Oh, here's the enchanting table. Okay, very good. I put the sword back. Not your poke and stick. Okay. Okay, looks like we might need to get, maybe help out and get some shulker boxes at some point. And... wow, okay. Ooh, Enderman head. I want an Enderman head. Okay, bye! Adios! I'm out! Hold on. Oh, you come in through the side. Wait, hold on. How do you get in? There we go. Let's go! I didn't want it to get lost in the bubble Vader. Let's make sure that we put our hostile creature sounds back on, because we have learned from previous experience that when we don't do that, creepers will give hugs. If you see me, say ah. Okay. Extra books in that one corner barrel. Yeah, I took one Mahis. I ran for it. I really need mending books, so that came in clutch. And then over here, I think I left like some little odds and ends. Free DIY end rods, take supplies, put blaze rods, and then like optional payment. I put something in here. Unfortunately, I couldn't give diamonds. I gave what I had. I didn't want to get blowed up again. Alright, so now we're back. Now we're back here. We have the levels. We have the technology. And we have 2 mendings and an infinity. So, and deep slate and deep slate. I could probably take some of these shulkers that I was given and bring them over back to the Ender Blender. All right, I did not mean to put that way. Let's put it down let's see. Ooh, frog lights! Yay! Oh, that's gonna be so good. I'll put a couple in here. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Respiration, mending, unbreaking, aqua affinity, and then deep slate. Oh, this is so good. Thank you. This works so well. So with the deep slate, let me show you what I'm thinking here. We're just gonna experiment a little bit. Because I definitely want to see how this is very plain and you can kind of tell that there's something here, but not. I want to break it up a little bit. And I think having a layer of deep slate and having the deep slate all around the bottom will work. So I guess. So I'm gonna see how that looks, because I mean the cobbled deep slate right now is so good. And I realize that our patron, if you will, or more my warlock patron, I believe he has begun. Okay, good for 1 item slot at circle. Okay. I have to find what that is. So I will go look for that another time. I think what we'll do as our last action of the night, because I'm going to end up switching gears to work on the map that I worked on Tuesday, because I really want to try and finish that. Let's get all of this gear fixed up to the best of our ability. So let's see. How are we going to do that? Well, we know the diamond hat, the diamond helmet, needs aqua affinity, and it needs mending, and it needs respiration. I got respiration, didn't I? Yeah, it's up here. So aqua affinity first. That's going to be 2, but we're also going to name this. We're going to call this NJ's beanie because I love beanie hats. They're my favorite. And then let's see. We need respiration. So respiration is 7. So now our helmet is good other than mending, which we'll have to get more mending because I want mending on my tools, especially my sword. So we've got my metal t-shirt. That's pretty much set. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing Soul Speed 2. Where's the Soul Speed book? Here it is, Soul Speed 2. So for the boots, we want Soul Speed 2. And these are going to be NJ's sneakers. NJ's fancy sneakers. Because these are... Because eventually... hold on. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be 9. Okay, so far so good. We've got my beanie, and then we have my pants. So for these, I have, what, 2 mending books to work with? 3? 3 mending books. I think I'll leave these alone for now. And I think I'll call these NJ's blue jeans, because I wear jeans all the time. And we'll leave these alone for now. But the mending has to go on the tools. Like, absolutely on the tools. I'm going to have to get fortune eventually as well. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get mending on this sword. And this is going to be... And let's see. What are we going to call this, everybody? We need something coffee or me themed. Coffee, cow, or me themed. So, I think... Because I know that I name my shovels my spoons. So perhaps maybe we'll call this, let's see, let's call this, this has fire aspects, so we'll call this, spicy coffee stirrer. Java Jabber. Ooh, I like that. Java Jabber. NJ's... I still want to call it spicy, so I remember it as fire. Spicy Java Jabber. Also, I don't know what the heck this music is. What is this? No. Next. Alright, Spicy Java Jabber. I like that. That's really fun. Now, for the Silk Touch pickaxe, that's already accounted for. So now we have... Let's see. My bow needs infinity. And I always call this NJ's solo shot. Because a solo is a single shot of espresso. Solo shot. Because it's not a crossbow. If it was a crossbow, I would call it like a Sylvester Stallone. Slicey Spicy. Oh, that's even better. Slicey Spicy. Slicey Spicy. Spicy Slicey. Yes, Slicey Spicy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I always name my bows after espresso shots. So, if it has multi-shot, I usually call it Doppio. That's 2 shots of espresso. My picks, I usually go for, like, Lucky Blend if it's Fortune, and Silk Blend or whatever. But I really like Slicey Spicy. A Spicy Slicey. That's really good. My shovel, I'm going to put mending because I will end up breaking it. I'm not going to put Silk Touch or Fortune on it because I don't want to have to carry multiple shovels. But this one, I'm just going to call I'm going to call this my teaspoon. NJ's teaspoon. Because I always nickname it spoons because you have coffee and you have spoons. And then the diamond axe needs a lot more. So I'm going to put unbreaking and mending on it. And let's see, we can do that by 3. I think the other way is 2. Yeah, we're going to do that with 2. And then the diamond axe, usually what I do is I call this the coffee grinder. NJ's coffee grinder. Because it's an axe to grind. Ha, ha. Nudge, nudge. So there's that. This iron pickaxe, I'm gonna need to name I'm gonna need to name that as well. And the shield probably needs unbreaking and mending as well. Because I want to hold on to it, but we have so much iron and wood that it's almost not necessary. So that's a whole thing. All right, okay, that's there. And then, why is this so wide? My browser is so wide. I did not ask for it to be this wide. Why? Why are you like this? There we go. Now I can see the chat better. Imagine that. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. All right. So where were we? Okay. I was hoping to get some work done on this tower, but I think we got a lot done tonight. Yeah, we really did. This is going to come in handy, the string to make the, scaffolding. Oh, you know what? We have bamboo. Let's do that now. Oh, there's the other Soul Speed book. Okay. Do I have any more bamboo? I should. I also have a ton of bows. That's already power 4. That's unbreaking 2. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to combine these. Let me do that real fast. Before I forget. So, punch 2, power 4, infinity and unbreaking. I think that's fabulous. Okay, iron brew. Yes, very much. Okay, let's see if I have any... Hi! What just happened? Did they sneak in? Yeah, so for anyone who's watching my stream that's part of Tower Town, all of this stuff here is all up for grabs. Because I had done mining and stuff, and I realized that I was mining in the wrong chunks. So I said, hey, I realized I was in the wrong chunks. Please come take all this stuff. It's in a chest. Look for the, like, raw iron and copper and stuff, and just take what you want. I would not even be remotely upset. Okay, I don't see any more bamboo here. None here. And there was none in these chests. I don't have any in here. I've got bamboo blocks, because I originally made my house out of bamboo, or, like, kind of bamboo. And there's more blocks here, but that's about it. Okay, so I have all the bamboo that I have on me. So, let's grab some of that string. I'll grab 2 stacks. That should be more than enough. And now we make the scaffolding. So, that is 78. So that's good for a start. 78 is good for a start. And then we'll go from there. In the meantime, hello. Rawr, I'm an Enderman. Rawr. I have done this now for 3 seasons, and it never, ever gets old to me. I'm an Enderman. Rawr. But listen, I realized that I've been going like for an hour and 45. I figured I'd give myself 90 minutes. And I'm starting to get a little bit hangry for a snack. and stuff like that. And I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 11-ish, like 11:30, playing Sagrada with my friends. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I kind of need the sleep. So what I'm going to do... Oh, rip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off, and then I'm going to go probably like work on this offline for a while. And then when you see me on Tuesday, I will tell you more, or maybe I'll show pictures. I think y'all would like that. But if you're not already following me on the socials, what are you waiting for? Please follow me on the socials, or join the Discord. Discord's open to everybody. You don't have to be a subscriber. You just have to be at least 13 years of age or older. And yeah, we're a fun group. We talk about wrestling and coffee and make fun of New Jersey because why not? It's where I'm from. I'm allowed to make fun of it. But hey, I'm an Enderman. Rawr! And you've been amazing. Rawr! And it looks like Joe is going to read Moby Dick tonight. He'd read Dracula last season, and he decided to read Moby Dick this season. So I think we should go and listen in, and I'm going to go do that while I get my more stuff together. So, yeah, it'll be fun. But in any event, you all are amazing, and I appreciate you. And I pressed the wrong button. That's how much I appreciate you. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, let's go say hi. And go have some fun as Joe ends the first day of the Hermitcraft stream weekend. But in the meantime, I really hope you have a great rest of your night. Have fun. And I'll catch you next time. So, have a good one. And make sure to say that the raid was freshly brewed. See you soon. As in tomorrow.